Hey everyone, it's the Grumpy Meeple and Son, and we are back with another quick unboxing video. This time we're going to be taking a look at Arcadia Quest Riders. This was the rare CMON Kickstarter that I did not back on Kickstarter. At the time I just wasn't getting enough use out of Arcadia Quest to warrant another purchase, even though it was relatively inexpensive. But when I saw the miniature market for I think $13 the other day, I did not hesitate to buy it instantly. I had been waiting to get it on sale for a very long time. So this is the expansion that adds mounts to Arcadia Quest, basically. So it comes with, you know, a new campaign, new item cards, dashboards for the mounts, quests and monsters and heroes and such, and then the mount miniatures. So Lincoln was very excited about this coming in, and so I thought we'd just go ahead and rip her open real quick, live on camera, since I gotta get that content out, guys. Gotta keep you watching so that I can get all that fat ad revenue that I'm nowhere near being able to get because I can't monetize. I don't have enough subscribers because you people are not out there advocating for me, right? You're gonna go to school tomorrow, Lincoln, and make all your friends subscribe to the Grumpy Meeple?
No.
No? Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's pop the top, bro. Got your rule book and your quest book. So this interests me largely because they put out the solo mode rules, and I do like the solo mode. Lincoln and I have actually played it together, an entire campaign of it. I wish that they would just print that stuff professionally and sell it to me, because I printed it and it's in pretty good, you know, shape, but I always prefer real physical components. I would gladly buy a small box expansion that just had nothing but the rules and cards for the solo mode in it. Anyways, moving on. We've got our campaign sheet. We got a couple tiles. Should we take a look at the tiles? Oh, this is perfect actually, because I really wanted to take a look at some Arcadia Quest tiles so that I could see if we'll be able to do them with our new dungeon tile system, Lincoln. And Jesus. Yeah, those are just like Daddy's mounts in World of Warcraft, huh? Remember my dinosaurs and stuff I used to ride around on? So here we've got our tiles. As you can see, these will be extremely easy to replicate with Warlock because they're literally just sectional blocks, and basically blocks of 9. So these will be even easier to do than something like Hero Quest, because you don't even need to like count it out really. You just crap them out, put some walls up where they're supposed to be, and you're good to go. But these are cool tiles. I got no beef with tiles in and of themselves. I just like 3D. Yes. Here. You need to show it on the camera.
Arcadia Quest character that you can ride on.
Yeah, these are our mount dashboards, basically. Do not bend them up. Do not destroy them. Just set them aside. So those are your mount dashboards. You've got a unique set of quests, of course. One right on top here is Clean Sweep. PvE quest, shove 1 goblin, archer, or harpy to an outdoor space. That's kind of cool. So kind of a cool quest there. You get your bad guy cards. If you've ever played Arcadia Quest, this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. I'll bust this open because the mount cards are in here too, I believe. Yeah. So, look at this. We've got a Jack Lol.
Ooh.
This guy's name is Jack Lol, LOL. He's kind of a jackal. Got melee. A lot of movement. And then we've got the villain, Malcor, who is, I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be.
Oh my gosh, there's so much werewolves.
The jackals.
They're like all werewolves.
Here we've got our 2 new hero cards.
Ooh.
Colette has 3 health, 3 defense. When attacking with a hammer or exotic weapon, may target an additional enemy close to her. And then we've got Gaston. 1 defend, 4 life. After attacking with a melee attack card, it may exhaust his hero card to perform a new attack this turn, so he can attack twice. Very cool. We'll just put this out there so that fine people can take a look. And then here we've got our mounts. So, Tashi, great name. Look at Tashi. He's a bantha. He's basically a bantha. He's named Tashi. So, during this activation, when you shove characters, you may also daze them, so you can like knock people around and knock them unconscious. Basically, we've got Bacchok. Bacchok. Place this mount and rider in any empty space in line of sight when he uses his chicken wings ability. We've got Luda. Luda? Excited bouncing. During this activation, when you shove heroes, exhaust all cards from the shoved hero unless each takes 2 wounds. Wow, that's insanely powerful. We've got Tianlong. Dragonfire. Perform a 4 dice ranged attack against an enemy in line of sight. We've got Horn Steady. Instead of Rock Steady, Horn Steady. That's very good. Sudden Charge. During this activation, when you shove characters, you also deal 1 wound to them. And then finally, we've got Becca. Bow.
Becca.
During this activation, this mount doesn't trigger guard reactions. Very cool. All right, so next up we've got your item cards. I'm not going to show all these off. I don't want to spoil anything, and also there's a lot of them. But you do get a new starter weapon, which is very nice. I always love to have these to mix it up. There's 2 dice. If this deals any wounds, the target is dazed. That would be very powerful in an early round. And then you get level 1 through 6 items of various types. You've got a new spell called Sunbeam. May target any hero in an outdoor space. Doesn't require line of sight. Very cool. You've got something called the Barbarian Bridle. Rider gets +1 die to every attack. So when you're mounted, you're getting extra attacks. All sorts of stuff. War machine, or warhammers and whips and jewels and all sorts of awesome stuff. I'll spread some of them out. You can zoom in if you like. What do you think, Lincoln? Some of that stuff look cool?
Mm-hmm.
Make like a little collage here, guys. Maybe you'll enjoy the visual splendor of my Arcadia Quest item card collage. I'll hold it up so that you can get a real nice look at some of that stuff. Okay. And finally, biggest, most fun part of the whole box, the miniatures, which I'm going to let Lincoln exclusively show off. Grumpy Jr., the board is yours. Let's see, open it on the side and then come down.
So here is one.
This is the big bad guy. That's a pretty cool
Pretty big miniature, especially for $13. Like this is, I wish I would have bought like 3 of these. You got to bring them down, buddy. Who are these? These are our new heroes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we've got...
And then he's like a lion guy.
2 new heroes. Yep, these are the high lols.
Wall lions.
I tell you, these miniatures really are gorgeous. The Arcadia Quest miniature line is incredible. And then we've got the mounts.
And then here is the dog mount.
Cameras here pointing down to here. Yep, there you go. That's the doggy. And the way the mounts work, Lincoln, is take a look at this. See, this would be your hero. Whoop.
Oh!
Falcon! Action shot.
Here's the bird.
This is the Chocobo ripoff. Say what you will, Simon. We all know what it is. This is, what was his name? Hornsteady. These are great. They're huge and chunky and heavy, aren't they, Lincoln?
Mm-hmm.
Which one is this? That's the Bantha, I believe. And now come Bantha Poodoo. Some Jabba for you. That's the owl. Wow, that's really cool. Oh no, here's the Bantha. This must be the dragon. Where'd he go? Yeah, that's your dragon mount. Yeah, and then here's your Bantha mount. So that's it. Pretty quick unboxing for Arcadia Quest Riders, but there's a lot of cool stuff in this expansion.
I am lighting.
So I got no complaints. What about you, Grumpy Jr.?
No.
Looks pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. That's all we have for now, and we will talk to you later.